Hey y'all, this is episode 5 of the Tangy Chronicles. I'm going to get right into the review and tell you about the Mixx band at Club Elite. Now, I've seen the Mixx band before, not a whole bunch of times, and I think I've only seen them once since they made some key personnel changes. But even before these changes occurred, when they had their real humble beginnings at Martini's in Fort Washington, I saw them and I was impressed off the break. I really like the format of this band. It's supposed to be a grown and sexy band, and I just think, to me, they're a little bit more than that. I can appreciate grown and sexy music. It's all a part of go-go. But, you know, it's like a sub-genre. And I don't, you know, when I think of go-go, I don't think of this. And, you know, I guess I'm in that age group where that's what I'm supposed to do. But I don't want to have to do that. Which is why I still, you know, a lot of people feel some type of way about me still going to see Backyard. But I'm like, what else am I, who else am I supposed to go see? Because everybody else is boring. My opinion. But anyway, let me get back to the Mixx band. They crank. Bottom line, I really enjoy them. Every time I've ever partied to them, I always had a good time. I love a band where I can just like really get it in without having to be drunk. So, you know, that whole thing for me is really major when it comes to the type of go-go that I like. If I can party to you without being under the influence, then you'll get my money on a regular basis. So yeah, if you, like I said, if you haven't seen the Mixx band by now, you really need to go check them out because they are cranking. I had a good time at Club Elite. I don't really have that much. I don't really have anything bad to say about the establishment. Oh, I do have this one thing. Maybe like 2 things. 3 things. Okay. One thing, that halftime was entirely too long. I swear halftime was like an hour. And when you don't have a chair and your feet are killing you, like if you're not moving around, like I know for myself, if I'm wearing heels and I'm wearing heels for a long time and I'm just constantly just standing and not really moving around, my feet, there's no way to prevent the pain. It just, I don't want to have to deal with that. So, if possible, you know, I would appreciate if you guys can shorten the halftime, because I swear it was like an hour. If it wasn't an hour, it was 55 minutes or 50 minutes. But you get the point. Second thing, Club Elite, I guess, put new carpet in, and it actually looks kind of good. But I think there should be someone to come around and clean up the random chicken bones that fall on the floor. You know, just to make your job a little bit easier at night. So that's something, you know, you could just run a vacuum over it or shampoo or whatever you club owners do to clean your carpet at the end of the evening. You know, it will make it a lot better if you could clean as you go, as the night goes on. Plus, it just helps us, you know, the patrons, from stepping on random, like that stuff hurts. When you have on heels and you step on a chicken bone, first of all, you don't want to fall because that's highly embarrassing. 2, I mean, it just doesn't feel good. It feels nasty underneath your feet, and you shouldn't have to feel that. So, I know most people who probably don't care, they've been drinking or whatever, but, you know, I look at stuff like that. I care, because it bothers me. Third thing, the security guard irritated me so much. The security guard that was standing at the door the night that we went, because he made us spit our gum out. Now, I can respect club rules or whatever. I understand. Y'all don't want carpet on the floor. I have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is your security walking around antagonizing me, chewing. He was just going for, like, every time I saw him, he was like, God, I would have just snatched that gum out of his mouth just because he made me spit my gum out. So that's the only thing. Nope. Everything, I have pretty good things to say. Their bar was rocking, just like a club should be at halftime. You know, I saw plenty of people with drinks, plenty of people hanging out by the bars, plenty of people, you know, taking pictures and stuff like that. Like, to me, that's what a good go-go should feel like. That's what I look for in a good, you know, in a good go-go spot. So if you're a person who enjoys, you know, that good crank and don't mind traveling all the way down to Oxon Hill, I suggest you go check out the Mixx band on Fridays at Club Elite. So right there, I'm going to end the review, and I'll talk to you guys on episode 6. Peace.